management of India Pesticides, joining us. And we have Mr. K Jain, who is the CEO of the company, joining us on the show. A very good afternoon to you, Mr. Jain. Thank you so much for joining us on ET Now. And let's talk about the earnings. Considering the revenue trend of the last few quarters, we've seen a big jump in your revenues in this quarter, in the quarter gone by, that is. Do you think that this sort of a revenue growth will be sustainable, and should we expect 25 to 30% revenue growth on a year-on-year basis for the coming quarters as well?
You can expect this 25 to 30% growth every quarter because of the new production lines what we have added during the last year. So they will be giving us the required volumes and the growth.
Got the point. Sir, there was earlier a concern that, you have a lot of concentration towards various clients, you have a concentration towards various products. But what I understand from some of the other peers is that the products that you make are pretty complex. So can you just tell us that why that concentration is important?
Yeah, because we are making all these products, whatever we make, they are all from the very basic stage. And that is why we are at a slightly better position, and the chemistries are slightly involved. So there are very few producers across the world for these products.
Right, Mr. Jain. We spoke about the revenue growth, where you said that we can expect a 25% to 30% revenue growth in coming quarters. Do you maintain the margin outlook that you've given, about 26 to 29%? Do you think that this is achievable?
Yeah, madam, yes, margins now they are getting stabilized, and we should be able to maintain around 26-27% for the coming quarters also. There are a lot of headwinds about the raw material prices and the overall increase in the conversion cost because of the general inflation and the energy cost. And but still we are able to pass on, especially the raw material cost to our customers. We may have to take a little bit of increase in the fuel cost in our portfolio.
Right.
But still we are very sure that we should be able to maintain these margins of 26 to 27%.
So can you just talk to us about the export momentum, which probably started, say, 3-4 years back or 5 years back? What are you seeing that? Are you incrementally gaining share? Now, earlier people would say that, China first got the lockdown, they had the entire COVID issue, and that's why a lot of stuff came over here. They could not produce so much. But what is the sense that you get now that everything is open, 7-8 years down the line, you have seen a mark of a change in export shift? What is the sense that you get?
Sir, this China plus one policy being adopted by the multinationals is a reality. We are getting a lot of inquiries from multinationals to produce more products, not only the same clients, but we are getting inquiries from other customers also. And going down from here, we feel that the prospects are very good. Indian chemical industry is at a very good juncture now, and we should really encash this opportunity.
Right, Mr. Jain, we leave it there then. Thank you so much for joining us on the show, giving us an outlook of the future growth plans for India Pesticides going ahead, and how the quarter was for you. That's the quarter gone by. That was Mr. K Jain, who is the CEO at India Pesticides on ET Now.